Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is an educational channel, and we have a few different segments that we get into every day. This one is called Your Blind Side, and this is my attempt to protect the blind side of the info warriors who may be preoccupied with their digs that I very much appreciate. Um, it's very nice to be able to take a false flag and identify it as such and debunk it the same day it happens, as opposed to, waiting uh, 50 years before you figure it out, or 10 years, or however long. And so I appreciate that, but as a result, you may not be able to see the full picture or look into other aspects. And that is what I would recommend, is that you go back further with your digging, back pre-20th century, back into the colonial era, back into the Middle Ages, back into the ancient times, because the deception and the false flags and the hoaxes and the psyops were just as prominent then as they are now, and the deep state has been around since Adam and Eve, or way, way, way before Adam and Eve. Um, and I thought that was what I was going to talk about today. Uh, I did have something to bring up now. It just completely escaped me. But oh yeah, um, just one thing to look into, um, and uh, yeah, I'll get to it later. Right now, we can just talk about this belief system thing, and it it is I don't want to be insulting, and I'm not being insulting. It's just uh, it's just the case that I've been red pilled for 35 years, and uh, to the point where I dropped out of society for a couple decades and did nothing but like do research and eke out a living with some mostly attendant jobs so I could read while I was working, you know, um, where I'm like working at a laundromat, making change for people, but mostly just sitting there doing nothing. And I had a bunch of jobs like that. And, so I'm an experienced researcher. I do have a PhD in U.S. history too. And so I'm not, you know, trying to be insulting, but I see, the people at the tip of the spear of the info board, the diggers and the anons and the truthers. I see you mostly as normies. Um, you know, you see yourselves as, you know, tip of the spear, and you a lot of times kind of denigrate normies, call them seagrass and, whatever. That's fine. But that's how I see you, because even though you've done a lot of digging, you haven't dug deep enough. You haven't gone back far enough. And so you are in jeopardy of, um, you know, uh, a very limited hangout. Providing the people with a limited hangout. And if the Patriots are in control, the Patriots' agenda is going to get implemented, possibly even worldwide. And if that agenda is infested with, deep state propaganda, psyops, and hoaxes, then where are we? And so, um, you know, you should listen to me when I tell you to dig into your belief systems, your conditionings, your values, your truths, your heroes, your rituals, your holidays, um, your ways of life. And um, make sure that those things are actually healthy and wholesome and not uh, just foisted onto you by um, generations of deep state propaganda or whatever. And you'll find that almost none of it survives your scrutiny, just like everything else that you've investigated. It's all been a psyop, and it will continue to be all a psyop no matter how far back you go. And I would kind of say shame on you as a group for not doing this already. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but people have been evasive. This is particularly true with your belief systems, and in particular your holy books. Um, uh, if you examine the context and the history of your holy books, they do not hold water. It's propaganda. And it doesn't mean that, there's not good stuff in there. It's a limited hangout. It had to be shaped so that it could be believed by people. And it's possible, I believe that the New Testament was written by the Romans. And it's possible that the Romans actually, tried to put good stuff in. I mean, the Romans wanted you to be a good citizen. They wanted you to be honest and hardworking and generous and, you know, um, sacrificing. And, it's arguable that they even wanted you to, uh, you know, be moral. So I'm not saying that there's not good stuff in your scriptures. It's just that they're not true. They're propaganda that was written by the Romans. If you want to worship the Romans, unfortunately, a lot of those people were gay pedophiles, that carried around a sodomite slave boy that they could, you know, that they could get to bend over for them whenever they felt like it. Um, so there's that. Um, but if you don't do the research, then you're not going to figure this out. So that's the thing. Um, Now, the other matter, uh, which was a lot shorter, that I was going to talk about is uh, coming up on, I think, next month. Dr. Fauci is going to be testifying in front of Congress. And what's interesting about that is Dr. Fauci has a pardon. And so you would think, that's the kind of thing that would kind of piss you off. Like, we're not going to get this guy or whatever. Um, but what it actually means, or additionally means, is that Dr. Fauci, as a result of having a pardon, he can't plead the fifth on any questions that he's asked because he has no protection against self-incrimination because he's pardoned. And so he can't incriminate himself. So there is the potential for some truth to come out of a Senate, hearing for the first time in 50 years or something. And even the Senate hearings that do provide information they're still cover-ups. So, but that's about it for today. Um, like, share, subscribe, comment, contribute, and remember to watch your blind side. Have a great day.